Hi, I'm Corey Davis, design director on Nosgoth. So we're showing off our 4v4 team deathmatch mode. It's humans versus vampires. It's asymmetrical combat, so it's melee versus range. And we're showing off all our maps and all 4 of our classes for each team.
So walk us through some of those specifics.
Yeah, so it's class-based, so each character has a different weapon and ability set, kind of like a MOBA like League of Legends or Dota, but the gameplay is paced more like Team Fortress or another arena shooter. And it's 4v4, so you're fighting to the death. First team to 30 kills wins, and you work together as a team. Your class abilities complement each other, and you just try to stay alive as long as you can.
You just mentioned League of Legends and Dota. What opportunities do you guys see with this game for esports?
It's a lot more like a arena game, so it's Twitch shooter, skill-based, highly competitive, and we think that lends itself really well to esports. Obviously, with esports, you have to make a good game first and hope people want to play it as an esport, and we're building all sorts of functionality in for esports, so tournament support, broadcaster support, spectator support, all that's coming down the pipe. So if people are interested in it as an esport, it'll be supported completely.
So talk a little about the world and the universe here with the vampires and what the role is.
Sure, so it's set in the Legacy of Kain world. That's why it's called Nosgoth. It's not part of the storyline from the old Legacy of Kain games. It's sort of set in a time period that doesn't conflict with previous games. And we're basically exploring how these two empires clashed and one fell and one didn't, that leads to later games in the series.
What do the vampires uniquely bring to the table in combat?
So they're melee based, but to trade off for that, they can climb any wall in the game, they can leap great distances, and they have really cool powers like dodging bullets, shrugging off pain, throwing people from buildings. We have a flying character, flying vampire, that can swoop down, snatch humans, and carry them away from their teammates. So they have all sorts of really cool mechanics that you don't see very often in an arena shooter.
And then how are you balancing that with the human side?
It's really difficult. The main thing is humans are rewarded for teamwork, so they have a lot of cooperative abilities that help them protect teammates, heal each other, defend as a group. And so vampires are much better at picking people off, sowing discord, basically. And when those two sort of philosophies clash is when the balance really comes into play.
When will this game be available?
Right now it's in closed beta on Steam. There are founders packs available to get access right now, and there are beta keys floating around all over the place. The open beta will be this winter. We don't have a specific date yet.